to heaven, I'll be greeted warmly, surrounded by the angels, as Jesus takes my hand, and I'll receive a mansion right next to Mel Gibson's, and a crown of diamonds for a race well run. And I won't ever lock my doors. Yeah, I will trust my neighbors, so confident that they'll deserve to be there in heaven too. Yeah, we will all deserve to be in heaven too. Thanks a lot. Paramedics, brave and strong, up before the break of dawn, putting poker faces on, broken bodies all day long. Neighborhood of fire, someone had a knife. It must have been the wife. Husband's lost a lot of blood. He wakes up screaming, oh my God, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? As they strapped his arms down to his sides. Times like these, they've been taught to lie, but he just calm down, you'll be alright. Several friends came to his grave. His children were so well behaved. As the priest got up to speak, the assembly craved relief, but he himself had given up. So instead, he offered them his bitter cup. You're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Could be 20 years, could why we go to so much trouble to postpone the unavoidable and prolong the pain of being alive. Is there any questions at this point? Anybody has? We'll try our best to answer. What's that?
Is this Pedro the Lion's last album?
Is Achilles Heel Pedro the Lion's last album? I don't think so. I'd gotten real bored of the band for a little while, but this album and this version of the band is really, hopefully, going to last for a pretty long time. So it's fun again. So, is there any other questions? Yeah.
When last I saw you, you were playing bass. How come you switched back?
When last he saw Pedro the Lion, I was playing bass. How come I switched back? That might have been a little bit of the reason why I wasn't very excited about playing shows. It just was real different. I don't know. There was something real cool about it at first, but it just, I don't know. It's a very different expression, and one that I'm not, in that context, very well suited for. So, anybody else? We'll play some more songs. Ultraviolet rays are washing over all the boys and girls as their moms lay tanning by the pool. Oh, look, their dad's arriving home, and all the children hug his neck, unaware of their inheritance. All of the experts say you ought to start them young. That way they'll naturally love the taste of corporate cum. God bless the Indian summer. God bless the Indian summer. God bless the Indian summer. Don't you just love the sun? Doesn't it make you feel good all over? And it's my pleasure to announce, in conjunction with the Fed and my recent popularity, thanks in part to Mother Nature, it will never rain again. It should do wonders for the GNP. If you're just joining us now, you missed a brilliant speech. We go now live to the street to find out What time is that? All the time you were burning my letters, you were only acting the part. You think without me you'll get on much better, but you don't even know your own heart. Come home, darling, come home quickly. Come home, darling, all is forgiven, so come home quickly. I treat you as if you were a princess. You treated me like a cop. I gave you boundaries to save you from certain death, dangling from the end of the road. Come home, darling, come home quickly. Come home, darling, all is forgiven, so come home quickly. But you're still playing for a love you'll never find outside these arms of mine. The whole town is one step behind you, with the hangman on call. They've got the judge and you're convicted without a plea, but darling, they will listen to me. Darling, they will listen to me. Darling, they will listen. We got bands left. I'm always left. And then so let's do bands and then is there any questions at this point? Am I gonna vote in the next election? Yeah, I plan on it. I already got my little absentee ballot at home. So, how about you? Are y'all registered to vote? When you're 18, you'll really get the power then. So there's so much you could say about all of that stuff, but I won't bother you guys with my political opinions. Okay, we'll play these other jams. What was this one? Oh yeah. Yeah. Bands with managers are going places. Bands with messy hair and smooth white faces. But you don't believe when I say that it won't be alright. Vans with 15 passengers All right, so this is our last song for this little get together. But like I said, and when we play over at Emo's tonight, we'll have like amps and drums and stuff like that. So it'll be a little different than this. But is there any questions real quick before we go? Yeah. Can I recommend a CD for you? Well, do you have everything like from the Beatles after Rubber Soul? The White Album is really great. Let It Be. I mean, basically every single one of those records after Rubber Soul, after Help actually, is like song for song totally outstanding. So, and then before that, like all the singles are really, really good. And there's a lot of interesting stuff besides the singles on the early records, but there's a lot of like kind of filler and covers and stuff like that, which like I said are interesting, but not necessarily what is so great about the Beatles. And that's like there's a red greatest hits Beatles record where they're like looking down over the balcony, and that's really good to get, and the blue one's really good to get too, just to sort of like a I don't know, if you don't have those, I'd recommend getting those because you'll just loop them over and over again and never get sick of them. Yeah. Who's my favorite Beatle? I really like George. I think we got a John, George, and Paul as far as the faves go here. And you know, Ringo. He's a good drummer. Okay, well, have a good day, you guys, and I don't know if they still got more. Also, if you have money in your pockets and you don't have all the records that you want to own, you should buy them here. They'll like that a lot. What makes you think that it won't grow back in a day or two? Husbands in winter, we know the truth, but what can we do? I don't like girls the way they are, so shave their legs and make them look like movie stars. Then we can't pretend it's natural. Put on whatever makes you attractive. It's not you that do it for the sake of fashion. Your friends like a certain you, that's who you gotta be. Junior high legs, blonde hair gone brown from removing it, waxing since 13, wisdom from a beauty queen, her tiara digging deep in her head. So put on whatever makes you attractive. It's not you that do it for the sake of fashion. Your friends like a certain you, that's who you gotta be. That's who you got to be. I'm starting to think that I'm kind of shy, or at least I'd like to be. Winter legs give me heart attacks, so take it off with lasers so it never comes back. Then we can't pretend it's natural. Good night.
Satisfied? gonna go see him in Emo? Okay, take 6.